Hello everyone, thank you for joining with me. Today we are going to discuss an important topic for speaking. I have already shared this topic in our all groups. I hope all of you have taken your preparation on this topic properly. So time has come for you to share your ideas on this topic. Then your lexical level, your pronunciation, your grammar, and your fluency will be judged. So best of luck. Let's get started. Who is ready? Please raise your hand signal. Then I will give you permission to unmute yourself. Please raise your hand signal. Who is ready to share his or her ideas on this particular topic? The topic is visible on the screen. Ali, are you ready? Shaun Mullah, if you are ready, please raise the hand signal. Okay, Ali, just unmute yourself. I have given you the permission. Yes, Ali, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, sir.
Okay, Ali, introduce yourself, mention your name, your country, and your profession.
My name is Ali and I'm from Pakistan, and I'm a student of Bachelor.
Okay. Ali, you have 4 questions from part 1. Your first question. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Well, for me, it is essential to take a healthy food because I think it keeps me fit and healthy. And I prefer to take some fresh food like vegetable and some fresh fruit and pure water as well, which keep me fit and healthy.
Yeah. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
Well, if I catch a cold, so I would prefer to take some hot shower and wipe my body with hot water and and take some hot coffees as well. And and on the other hand, when I don't feel good, so I go to the doctor, so they and take some medication consultant from them.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Yeah, definitely. I prefer to pay attention to some public information and guidelines that is related to the health, because it's give me some tips related uh, to to feel better and take some good health suggestion. So I always prefer to take guidelines from the doctor, because when I need some tips related to my health, so it is very good for me.
Yeah. Last question for you. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
Well, there are a lot of things that I do to maintain my life, healthy lifestyle. So for me, I do many things to maintain my healthy lifestyle. Like I take some fresh food and some vegetable and also pure water. And on the other hand, I also prefer to do some uh, physical activities, like I go to the gym in my daily routine, and I also prepared a healthy diet plan which I follow in my daily routine.
Okay, Ali, thank you for your space.
Thank you, sir.
It seems to me sometimes we have delivered your space confidently, but sometimes it seems to me that you have become nervous. So
Yes, a little bit.
You
Little bit feel this distance like nervousness, sir.
Yeah.
So but I try my best to overcome this.
You should speak before the mirror with yourself, and
Okay, sir.
you can record your voice in your mobile.
Mhm.
After recording it, try to listen to yourself, and try to find out the mistake. Where is the problem? If you do it several times, then I think this problem will be solved, no doubt. And one thing, Ali, it is better to pronounce keep, not keep, keep, to keep myself fit for work or like this, then
Okay, sir.
because and the other birds are almost okay, because if I compare your today's space with your previous one, then I should
Mhm.
say you have done very well today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your suggestion. It's my pleasure, sir.
Okay. iPhone, please rename yourself. I'm going to give you permission. Now you can rename yourself. Please use your real name. Then who is ready? Please raise your hand signal. Who is ready? Please raise your hand signal or give me a message. Charmin, Charmin. Yeah, Charmin. Okay, Charmin. Now you can unmute yourself.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam. Charmin.
Sir, can you hear me properly?
Yeah,
Sir, I use headphone.
your sound is clear, maybe clear, almost clear. Okay, Charmin, you have to introduce yourself, then I will ask you the question.
Okay, sir. I'm Charmin. I'm a nurse, and I live in Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Okay. Don't move your headphone. If you move it, then we hear some unnecessary sound. Okay.
sir.
Charmin, your first question from part one. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Actually, sir, is it important for you eat healthy? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, I think it's really important to eat healthy food. It's important because by eating healthy food, we can keep active and fit. And if I eat healthy food, it must protect our non-communicable disease, chronic disease such as heart disease, cancer, and so on. Healthy food provide important nutrients in our body, which keeps us energetic and free of disease. Yes.
Charmin, please remove the headphone. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Second question for you. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
Okay. Well, it's a common problem for me because I have some sinusitis problem. Okay, if I catch a cold, I take a hot shower or wipe my whole body with warm water, and sometimes I maximum time I dip my I wipe my whole body with quite warm water, and this helps me feel better. I also take coffee or high warm tea. It helps me sometimes if my body condition on. When I don't feel if I can couldn't improve quickly, that I consult, that I must appointment any beauty doctor, and I take some medication.
Okay. Do pay attention to public information about health.
Well, I am very aware of public information about health. It is important because it gives us an extra benefit of gathering some important updates about the health condition. We get some tips and new ideas for local treatment, which is quite cost friendly. We also get advice about our lifestyle and the sense our life, and enjoy a disease-free life.
Okay, last question for you. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
Okay. There are a lot of things that we can do have a healthier lifestyle. I need to be conscious of my health and the environment. Not only my health, I always conscious my family, all family members. We must take healthy foods like green vegetables, cherry fruits, pure water, low fat and low carb food, and try to we always avoid sweet food and frizzy drinks and avoid oily food. I think sometimes we are avoid junk food. It's totally harmful for our lifestyle.
Yeah, Sharmin, thank you very much for your space. Nowadays, you can speak confidently. It's a plus point for you. But one thing that I should say to you, you should speak a little bit slower. Sometimes you speak very fast. Don't do it. Try to speak a little bit slower. Try to listen to your own words, what you are uttering or what you are saying here. So it will help you to improve yourself some. And one mistake that I have noticed, that is absolutely healthy food provides, not provide, because healthy food is third person singular number. And after third person singular number, you have to add yes or yes with the principal verb. Okay. Okay, Sharmin, thank you very much to join with us. Then who is ready? Who is ready? Please unmute yourself. Shajel, I am giving you permission. Please unmute yourself, Shajel. Amara, okay, Shajel, be ready after Amara. Amara is ready. Amara, yeah, please unmute yourself, Amara. You are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah. Now it's okay. We can hear you.
My name is Amara, and the first question is: it is important to eat healthy food
Wait,
because it makes us strong, fresh.
Please. You have to introduce yourself, because I think this is your first day with us. So if you have to introduce yourself, just mention your country and what do you do.
My name is Amara. I'm from Pakistan. I am doing starting preparation of IELTS because I have to move to Canada.
Okay, that's nice. Your first question from part 1. Is it important,
it is important, yeah,
you to eat healthy food? What do you think?
I think healthy food makes us strong, it makes us fresh, it makes us young, and we avoid different disease that we face in our daily routine life. I think it is helpful to increase the duration of our age.
Yeah. Okay. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
I usually use different medicines, just like Panadol is considered as a good medicine to get rid of cold fever. Or I usually try myself to keep myself warm. I usually take coffee. I usually take tea to get rid of cold fever.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Yeah, I usually read different advertisement which is published on different newspaper, on via internet, on television. In the pandemic, it was said that you should maintain the social distance with each other, and you should wear the mask. You should use the sanitizer. It is, I think, so. It was helpful for us to get rid of the pandemic.
Okay. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
I think we should get up early in the morning. We should take the proper exercise to make us fit and fresh. And we should use healthy diet in our life. We should avoid junk food. I think so. It's enough.
Okay. Okay, Amara, thank you very much for your space. one thing that I should say to you, try to speak a little bit slower because you are speaking very fast. No need to go so fast. And we avoid different diseases, not like this. We have to say we can avoid different diseases. Use can here. Okay, and the other parts are almost okay, but you should listen to your own voice while delivering with space. That will help you to improve yourself. Okay, stay with us. I will go to you later, then you can share your ideas on part 2 and part 3. Okay, then I'll go to Shazelle. Shazelle, yeah, Shazelle, I'm giving you permission. Please unmute yourself, Shazelle. Sorry, not Shazelle, it is maybe
Yes.
Jajel,
I'm
Jajel, yeah.
here. Yes. Good
Okay.
evening, sir.
Good evening. And please introduce yourself, your name, your country, and your profession.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jaisal Siliban. I'm currently working here in Abu Dhabi City as a caregiver.
Where are you from?
Abu Dhabi City,
Abu Dhabi.
United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi. Yeah. We know it. Maybe all of our participants know it. Abu Dhabi. Okay. Would you like to share your ideas on our today's topic? Are you ready for the question?
Yes, yes.
Okay, your first question. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Well, for me, it is very important to eat healthy foods nowadays because eating vegetables and fruits keep us strong, keep us healthy, and give us energy every day and boost our immune system.
Yeah. Okay, if you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
Cold is very common for cold is a very common sickness. What I'm doing when I had a cold is just I drink plenty of water and I keep myself hydrated, and also I take a warm water shower.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Yes, of course, because paying attention in a public information about health is very important for everybody, because as of now there's a new virus that coming out, so we need to be very attentive of it.
Okay, last question from this part for you. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
I do a healthy lifestyle by making myself active. I do exercise every day. For example, when I'm going to work, I use a bicycle instead of uh, riding in a car. And also, I also keep my diet in a very, I keep my diet in a good way.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for your stay. This is your first day with us. I think your ideas are okay, but you have to practice more and more.
Okay.
You have a little bit nervousness in yourself.
Yes.
You can do mirror practice. You can stand before a looking glass or mirror and look at your eyes and try to speak with yourself.
Okay.
Okay, if you do this practice again and again, then you will get strong confidence in yourself. And also you can record your voice and listen to your own voice. If you do it, then I think you will be able to find out your own mistakes. That will help you. Okay, ma'am. Stay with us. We have a listening class. After this speaking class, be a part of a listening class.
No, thank you.
Okay. Then I will go to who is ready. Naiba is ready. Okay, Naiba, ma'am, I'm going to unmute yourself. Okay, now unmute yourself. Yeah.
Hello for everybody. Hello, teacher. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. I'm from Azerbaijan. Yesterday I said about this, and I am married. I said that. My name is Naiba. That's all. Yeah. You may give me give me a question. Yes.
Your first question, is it important
Yeah.
to you to eat healthy food?
Yeah, of course. I like the healthy food because in Azerbaijan have 9 climate and we have more healthy foods, and we always eat, and it's cheap in Azerbaijan. That's why we can buy this and it's cheap for us and we can buy. I think that in other country it's not cheap, but in Azerbaijan it's cheap because we have more food, more healthy food, and I like to eat. I drink the tea, but it's healthy tea. Maybe I can say the name of the tea. It's not a black tea. It's the green tea. We like to drink it, and I can say the name of it. It's maybe if you know, I don't know you know or not. We have no more. And for example, I can say it's just a minute. I cannot.
Okay, no problem. Now you're
Chechot, for example. Yeah, that's all.
okay. Second question for you. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
If I catch the cold, the first
Ma'am,
I don't like the
listen.
medicine. I don't like the medicine. Yeah.
Perhaps you are using headphone. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, remove it. If you remove it, then we'll hear you clearly.
Okay.
Yeah, now your sound is clear.
If I okay, it's if I catch the cold, I don't use the medicine because I don't like the medicine. If I had a headache or some other cold maybe, but I don't like to use the medicine. I like only use the maybe I can drink the tea or other our healthy foods maybe I can eat, or I like to use the lemon with the tea. It's maybe help us. Yes, that's all.
Yeah. Okay. Do pay attention to public information about health.
Yeah, I like the listen to the public information, maybe in Turkish or the American or other countries, the health information, maybe it's maybe programs, or I like to read about this on the books. I have the books about the health public information books I have, and I always attention to public information about the health.
Okay. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
I cannot. What could you do to have a healthy lifestyle? I cannot translate this I'm so sorry. Can you get more information about this? Healthy lifestyle. Maybe I do exercise. I like to do exercise with my children or my classmates, and I like to do other. I like to only do exercise.
Yeah.
Only that.
Exercise and taking healthy food can make you
Yeah.
a healthy person.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the motto of this question. However, ma'am, you have done well. If I compare your space, today's space with your yesterday's space, then I should say you have done very well today. But I think you should read more and more. First, write down the answer of this question, then read out it more and more time. You can record your voice and listen to yourself. If you do it, then I think you can be able to see a change in yourself within 10 days. But you have to do it regularly with full attention. Okay.
I will do it. Thank you very much.
Okay, please stay with us. I will go to you later for part 2 and part 3. Before that, I will finish the part 1. Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. Stay with us. Then who is ready? Please unmute yourself. I have got Shantosh. Shantosh, please unmute yourself. I have given you permission. Shantosh.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Shantosh, just introduce yourself, then I will ask you the question.
My name is Santosh Palai and I am from Nepal and I am in bachelor level.
First question for you. Please remove your headphone if you use it.
Yes, sir, I remove.
Okay.
Now, okay?
Yeah, okay. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yes, I think it's really important to eat healthy food. It is important because by eating fresh food, we can keep active and fit. And it provides important nutrients in our body, which helps us being energetic and free from disease.
Okay. Second question for you. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help feel better?
If I catch a cold, I take a hot water or wipe my whole body with warm clothes, and this helps me feel better. And I also take some medicines. Like last Friday, I went to doctor for some natural suggestion of cold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Yes, I am aware of public information about health. It is really important because it gives us extra benefits of our health conditions, and we also got some tips and new ideas for local treatment, which is quite costly friendly. That's it.
Okay. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
There are a lot of things that we can do to have a healthy lifestyle. We need to be serious of our health and the environment. We must take healthy food like green veggies, ripe fruits, pure water, low fat and low carb foods. Moreover, we should not take fast and junk food as they are unhealthy. All these activities can lead to a healthy lifestyle.
Okay. Shantos, thank you very much for your space. You have completed your part 1, and I should say you have done very well today. If I compare your space with yesterday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And one mistake that I have noticed, that is it provides, not provide, because it third person singular number and you have to add yes or yes with your verb.
It provides, yes, sir. I make pronunciation mistake.
Yeah. Okay, Shantos, thank you very much. Mute yourself.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Who is ready? Mr. Riyad, who is ready? Please raise your hand signal. Manik, yeah, Manik. I'm giving you permission, Manik. Manik, unmute yourself.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, Manik. Introduce yourself, then I will ask you the questions.
Okay. Hello, my name is Bisadikul Alam Manik. So I'm from Bangladesh, Sylhet. This is the eastern northern part of Bangladesh. Recently, I graduated from Metropolitan University in our town.
Okay. First question from part one. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yeah, for my perspective, I think it is important to eat healthy food because nowadays we eat a lot of formalin foods or different kinds of junk foods and street foods as well as it's very much oily and so oilies and fat. That's why we should avoid and eat healthy foods.
Okay. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
Uh, Actually, I do a lot of things I eat some. If the cold is getting worse, then I go to doctor. Before, I would like to take some general things like eat some ginger or lemon trees and and eat some hot water as well as
Okay. Drink some hot water. Okay. Not eat.
yes.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Um, I think, yeah, sometimes I do attention public information about health because it is important. Nowadays, environment are changing, and so we suffer so many disease as well as so when I got some free times or any leisure time, so I attention I pay attention about public information in the television or the any social medias as well as.
Okay. Uh, what could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
Um, Actually, I do a lot of things. I eat some healthy foods and avoid some junk foods and fast food as well as and and sometimes I like healthy foods and fruits as well as and sometimes I take some I go to gymnasium and I do some physical exercise like cycling, running, swimming. All of these things make me more healthier.
Okay, Manik, thank you very much. Not more healthier. You have to use only healthier. Okay. Just more beautiful, not beautifuler. One comparative form, not two comparative form. So healthy, healthier, healthiest. And here the correct will be healthier, not more healthier. Manik, thank you very much for your space. You have to read more and more and take your preparation properly, record your voice, do mirror practice. If you do on this attentively, I think within 15 days, you will be able to change yourself. But you have to
Okay,
work
I will
hard
do
on
it.
this.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Manik,
Yes.
stay with me. I will go to you later for part 2 and part 3. Okay, Mr. Riyad, if you are free, then raise the hand signal. I will give you permission. Before that, I'll go to you, Ravi Prasad Awasti. Please unmute yourself, Ravi Prasad Awasti. Ravi. You are permitted.
Namaste, sir.
Yeah, namaste. Okay, please introduce yourself, then I will ask you the question.
I am Rabbi Avasti from Nepal. I am 10th grade student. I give exam 10th grade.
Okay. Are you ready for the topic?
Yes.
Your first question, is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yes, of course, it is important to eat healthy food. It remains us healthy and strong. It is. It is not. It is it not to. Uh, if we take healthy foods, then we don't get suffer from various diseases like cancer, stone, and fever, etc.
Okay. Second question for you, if you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
If I suffer from cold, then I take uh, soup, hot soup, and I go to hospital. If it is remains again, then I go to hospital and I take advice and medicine. That's
Okay. Do pay attention to public information about health?
yes, I pay attention to the public information because it gives us extra information about the health, and it if we involves in public, then we get information.
Okay. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
I prefer to eat healthy food and stay. Matlab, I don't know. I don't get attention, so I'm sorry.
Okay, Asti, thank you very much for your space. Actually, we have to take proper preparation before delivering your space. And you can't use your local words while delivering your speech. You should be careful about it, and you should listen to your own words. Then you'll be able to find out your own mistakes. Okay, in spite of that, thank you very much to join us. iPhone, please unmute yourself. I am giving you permission. You are known to me, so I'm giving you permission. Otherwise, we have to use your real name. iPhone. You are permitted. Please unmute yourself. Yeah, am I audible?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm Wangchu, sir.
You should use your real name. It's better. You know it.
Do you remember me, sir?
Yeah. I as you know you. So
I'm from Bhutan, sir.
yeah. Okay.
This is I could not participate. I couldn't participate due to some personal work, sir.
Yeah.
So today I got leisure time to participate in Zoom class, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to share your ideas, or you will stay with us as a listener?
Okay, sir. I will listen, sir. You can go ahead with questions, sir. I will try to answer it, sir.
Okay, thank you. First question for you. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yeah, it is essential to eat healthy food in our daily life because if we eat healthy food like bodybuilding, it keeps our body from diseases, and we will not get any diseases like cancer and other which is called health issues. So it's very important for people to eat healthy food, sir.
Okay. Second question for you. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
In case if I catch a cold, I do drink a boiled water which is mixed with honey and ginger. Not only that, I would add some salt and I will have it.
Okay. Do pay attention to public information about health?
Yeah, it is extremely essential to pay attention to public information because it gives lots of informations about health. rather than depending on the personal informations. So I think three, likewise, a saying goes, three heads is better than one. Three heads is better than one. Likewise, it is very important to pay attention to public, sir.
Last question for you. What could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
In our day-to-day life, if we have to maintain our healthy lifestyle, we should to keep ourselves very neat and tidy. We should to focus on our regular activities without any failure, and we should to go for work, and we should to enjoy with healthy food with our families. Not only that, we should to do some meditations, which is very useful in our mind. And I think this is the way how to maintain our healthy lifestyle, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Your ideas are okay, but I suggest you to be more fluent and give more attention
Thank you, sir.
to your pronunciation. And the other parts are okay, will be okay if you give more attention to your stress.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Dear participants, please be ready for part 2 and part 3. I will ask you within a very few minutes. Mr. Riyad, I'm giving you permission. Please unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our all participants. Thank you so much, our all members. So, sir, am I audible to you?
Yeah, your sound is clear. Actually, without my permission, nobody will be able to unmute yourself or himself or herself. Okay, because sometimes we face different types of problems. So this function is used sometime.
Sir, I think it's a so straight rule. It's okay for us because we don't feel disturbed because someone actually who join with us new, actually who are new member on this these groups or on this session, actually they don't know the rules, regulation, and everything. So this is why instantly they unmute and they also try to say something. It's so boring to me. So
Yes.
I think it's enough. It's okay for me. No
Okay,
problem. Sir.
Mr. Riyad, after you, I'll go to part 2 and part 3. Okay, just
Yes, sir. And sir, I want to request you that please you can ask me all questions. I mean all part. I want to complete it because my phone has not enough charge. Maybe it will stop after a few minutes.
Okay. Is it important? Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
It's a very important for me, not only me, but also I think it's a very important for all persons or all human beings because without healthy food, we will not be passing a sound life or sound health because we will have to faces many diseases. There are many reasons behind disease. First reason, healthy food. So I think it's a very important for all of us.
Okay. If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
If I could, I mean, actually, if I will face a cold problem, first of all, I will try to follow actually cure. I mean, home cures is a home cure. Like I will drink actually lemons. Lemon. I will mix lemon with water and also with what can I tell you? Actually, I will make a cure. I mean, actually, home cure. Then I will try to uh, treatment from them. And if I will see that actually it's not enough for me, my cold, it will go actually a harmful problem or it will day by day it's increase. Then I will meet with any doctor or I will get treatment from any hospital.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Yes, it's a very important, and I will pay, and I am now. I also pay attention for it because public actually public information about health, it's very important, because I think actually authority or government should to be careful about it, because nowadays we using technology or TV or several programs we also watch. So within this program, if authority show some actually some awareness videos or some awareness ad for actually for healthcare, or about importance of health, uh, or actually I mean healthcare, it will help us so much, and it will I will also get benefit from there. And regularly I try to watch some video about health.
Okay. Uh, what could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
Okay, well, sir, first of all, I have to choose my food. If I want to passing a healthy life, first of all, I have to choose my food, and I also have to follow food pyramid, and I have to understand actually the elements or substance of food, like protein, vitamins, minerals, or vegetables, fruits, which type of foods has which type of vitamins. First of all, I have to understand about it, and I also have to understand actually which type of vitamin uh, need for me or need for my family members, because vitamins, minerals, I mean actually foods totally depend on it depend on each to each. So I will also be careful about healthcare, and I will try to my best to be cleanliness, follow cleanliness, because it will also very important for us. By the way, I will follow total healthcare, or actually health system. Okay, sir, this is all about part one.
Okay, Mr. Ria, thank you very much for your space. One thing that I should say, that is, it is very important, not it's a very,
So may I start part two, sir?
it's a very important. You have to say it is very important. No need to use the article okay.
Yes, sir.
It's very important, because when you will use any determiner or any article, then you have to use a noun after it. Okay, part two, Mr. Riyad. Part two, describe an occasion when you had to wait a long time for someone or something to arrive.
Well, I would like to say something about this topic. In my life, I waited for many persons. I waited also for several things in my life. But today, I would like to say something about one special uh, incident which happened in 2021. Actually, I waited for a doctor. Because of I went a hospital for actually get treatment for my sister, and I waited for 4 hours. Even though 4 hours is not a long time, but actually the situation was not good, uh, because in the morning time I woke up early in the morning, and I go instantly. I didn't get time for eating, and actually that day I was so hungry, and not only also hungry, but also the circumstance, I mean the hospital's environment was not so good. So that is why I feel so boring. And doctor came lately, so lately, after maybe after 3.5 hours. Because of that was also not doctor's fault, because he had to he stayed there as an examiner, because that was a medical college. For this reason, actually, he didn't come earlier, and we could actually meet with another doctor, but we appointed a ticket, or we appointed seat for actually meeting with that doctor. And that day was so boring to me, because that day my nephew also with me, and to be honest, I love children, but I don't love to take responsibility of any children, because it's so boring to me. So that is all about our second topic. I mean,
Okay.
part two Q card question.
In what third word, in what kinds of situations should people always arrive early?
Well, it's a totally depend on the importance of task. I mean, actually, if we want to participate in exam, we have to go earlier. We have to actually arrive earlier. Or if we want to take a train or buses, or any bus, we have to also arrive earlier. Or if we want to meet with any doctor by actually by appointment, we also have to come earlier, because if we go lately, it would be we will not meet with doctor. So it's a totally depend on the importance of task.
Okay. How important it is to arrive early in your country?
It's a very important. My country, it's a totally depend on the task, because if actually who are job holder, they have to go their job places earlier. Actually they will have to get punishment by boss, or what can I say you about it. I can tell you, actually it's a totally depend on the quantity or the quality of task. Actually who are private job holder, they have to go earlier, and it's very important in my country. And in my country, if public exam, if we want to participate in a public exam, we have to you want to also meet with any doctor by government hospital, we also have to go there earlier. If we go lately, we will not meet with any doctor. So in my country, it's very important, but not only everywhere. It's a depend on the situation, the actually the institution, or it's also depend on the task.
Okay. How can modern technology help people to arrive early?
If I want to say something about modern technology, I will not complete my speech, because modern technology, it's a help us each and every sector in each and every separate in our life. And modern technology can help us by giving a lot of benefits or advantages. Like if we want to arrive somewhere by modern technology, by devices like mobile phone or television, we can know about the exact time. Then we can use car or motorcycle to arrive there earlier. So I think these two things is very important for very important technology for arrive somewhere so earlier. This is all about my side. Thank you so much, sir. Give me a chance to say something about this topic. Thank you so much, our all participants, to listen me carefully. So, sir, let's you can recommend something about me.
Okay.
My devices has not enough charge.
Happened date, not happened date. It will be happened, and always pay attention to the beginning part of your answer. Try to start it with advanced phrases or words, and also try to fulfill the requirement of the question. What the questions want from you. Okay. First, answer the question directly, then elaborate a little bit, then give example where it is necessary. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Riyad. Thank you for your fluency, and thank you for your ideas. So stay with us if possible for you, because we have a listening class after this. Okay, dear participants, we will start our part 2 because we have only limited time with us. So part 2, first we'll finish first 2, then we'll start part 3. And from part 3, I will ask only one question to each of you. Part 2, Ali, yeah, Ali, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself and share your ideas on part 2. Ali. Ali, am I audible to you? Ali. Okay, maybe he can't. Naiba, ma'am, please unmute yourself and share your ideas on part 2, if you are ready.
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
You can
Okay. From part 2, describe an occasion when you had to wait a long time for someone or something. to arrive. And also you should say who or what you are waiting for, how long you have to wait, why you had to wait a long time, and explain how you felt about waiting a long time.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a good question for me because um, I waited the green card for the 3 years, but I never won this. We took that took photo for the green card, but never win. And this year we took a photo or fill the application, not application, fill the about us for the green card, but we only waited to go to America or other place, but we cannot now because we don't get it. That's why I think I must get the else to go to maybe another. That's why I'm waiting to improve my English language or get the IELTS high score, maybe 7 or I cannot get maybe the 8, but I want to get a high score, band, and I'm now waiting for the IELTS for the getting to go to Canada, and that's all.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And I feel I want to my expression about the I'm feeling my feeling, and I waiting for this green card for a long time, and we stressed for this or exciting for this because we want to get and I like the abroad, I like the Indian too. The one guy say hello in India, I think, yeah. The few minutes ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Because because I watch your films too. I like the Indian film. Thank you very much for the question.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much for your space. Actually, your ideas, your pronunciation, your fluency, everything is okay. But you need to be more fluent and a kind of mumbling I noticed in your space. So your words should be clear.
Okay, thank
so
you
that
very much. I'm trying for this to get a more band. Thank you very much for this. It's not
actually,
lesson.
if you do regular practice, I think your problem will be solved. But you should record your voice and try to listen to yourself, try to guess every word, and try your level best to present your every word to your audience clearly, so that your audience can understand you clearly. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, stay with me. And then anyone, dear participants, I have
Yes,
given
sir.
permission to all of you. Anyone
sir.
can
Yes,
unmute
sir. Yes,
yourself
sir.
and
Me.
share your ideas.
Me.
Okay, who is Shanta?
Sir,
Shanta.
can I
Yeah, sure. Describe
can I
part.
start, sir?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Shanta.
Sir,
Yes, me, sir.
Yeah, start, please.
Okay. Thank you for this topic card. I am going to describe such an event when I had to wait for hours for one of my brother's arrival. As far as I can remember, it was nearly 2 years ago. I used to work in Kathmandu that time as a project of history for my college where I study now. I planned with my brothers and his friends from Dangari that we should meet somewhere in between. We decided to meet in Kathmandu and then to visit some tourist places together and stay in the same hotel. Sadly, I had a wide feeling that some things like a small mix-up might happen at this college project. Sadly, my journey didn't start well, and on the way from Dharwadi to Kathmandu, my flight had been delayed 2 hours, and I arrived at Kathmandu 4 hours later. I was alone in that new city. I knew no one there and had to struggle with the new places so much because I could not find the persons who could help me. I reached Everest Hotel after a lot of trouble. Anyway, my brother also faced the same problems. Coincidentally, I gave him the location of the Everest Hotel, but when I reached there, the receptions informed me that they did not check in yet. After waiting in lobby, my my brother and my friends, I waited for one more hours and decided to start looking for them at the bus park. And luckily, I found them, and I felt so much relieved at that time. I don't mind waiting for someone, but this was one of the most travel experience for me. I hope that does not happen to me, anyone anymore. Thank you.
Okay, Chandas, thank you very much for your speech. You should give more attention to your pronunciation, and it is college, not college. It's
College.
college. Yeah.
College.
And you have also tense problem, pronunciation
Yeah.
problem, and some grammatical problems also. So
Yeah.
pay more attention. Before that, no need to be so much unrest, because most of the time you become unrest, or
Yes.
nervous. Just speak relaxedly.
Yes.
Okay. So then your speech will be excellent. So thank you.
Yes. No, thank you, sir.
Okay. Then who is ready? Please unmute yourself and share your ideas. Anyone,
Hello.
please.
Yes, sir. I am.
Ali. Okay. Go ahead, Ali.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So during the pandemic, we all had to stay indoors, and there were no social get-together. And my sister had got engaged in 2019, and we were eagerly waiting for her wedding. And my cousin and I had made a plan for some type of sangeet and dances, but suddenly government had banned all social gathering. And my father suggested that we had quiet wedding in the court. That suggestion not acceptable for me and nor such a bridegroom family. But my mother came up with an idea that we go ahead with the court marriage and later we celebrated all pomp and show. So we after the court marriage, we were waiting almost 10 months for this day. So when the things were relaxed, so we were starting preparing for this day. And my father also booked a marriage palace for this day, but the booking for this marriage palace was quite difficult because many of people had been waiting for this day because they were also celebrated social gathering with their family. So somehow we got a date after 15 days. So my cousin and I had starting preparing for that day, and I remember that those 15 days we were enjoyed, and most of the time we were rehearsing our dances preparation for that day. So finally the day had come, and I remember that all our relatives were very enjoyed at that day. And I remember that we just allowed a fixed number of guests on that day. And when we sharing some type of videos and parties videos on social media accounts, most of our relatives and contacts angry with us because we were not inviting them. And later they were realized that because we were not break the rules, and they realized that we just bound with the rules. And that day we were enjoyed these days very much. And I think this is the day we were waiting for a long time. That's it.
Okay, Ali, thank you very much. At the very beginning, you are very confident, but I don't know why You have lost your confidence at the last part of your speech. You should keep the flow.
Yes, sir.
You should keep the flow of your speech properly from the beginning to the
Okay.
end. Okay. Then Pandey, just introduce yourself. Pandey and Mahadi. Our time is very limited because we have a listening class. Pandey, please. Just your name, your profession, and where are you from? Okay, Pandey is not willing to say. Okay, Amara, please, you can share your ideas on part 2. Amara, am I audible to you?
Assalamualaikum, sir. I'm Mahadi. I'm Mahadi from Chatpur, and I work for Oppo Service Point as a service engineer.
Okay. Okay, Mahadi, would you like to share your ideas on our today's topic?
Thank you, sir.
If you would like to share your ideas, then you can share your ideas on part 2. That is, you have to describe an occasion.
No, not now, sir. Thank you.
Oh, okay, no problem. Then stay with us as a listener, then try your level best tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
Then
Hello.
Sharmin, please unmute yourself and share your ideas on part 2. Sharmin. Sharmin,
Okay.
unmute. Oh, yeah. Start, please, Sharmin. Describe.
Part 2.
Yeah, part 2.
Okay, sir. Thank you for this great topic. Today, I would like to talk about an situation situation in my life when I had to take my mother to a doctor and wait for him for a long time to arrive at doctor's chamber. Actually, my mother has been suffering from a chronic arthritis problem for a couple of years. And for that reason, I have to take her to a doctor every once in a while. Luckily, of course, this never really creates any problem for us because the mother we visit the same doctor in a while. But at the same time, just a couple of months ago, I decided I decided maybe must change this doctor because my mother isn't improve day by day. He is cursing sorry, her problem, but I taken another doctor appointment, and me and my mother waiting doctor's chamber. But our very first appointment and meeting with the new doctor was everything but fine. In fact, our first appointment was set for after Maghrib Salah, perhaps 6 p.m. But he barely made it around 10 p.m. When my elderly mother was about to leave the doctor's chamber because my mother was so sick that time. That's why she thinking that the doctor was never going to show up on that night. Actually, this time I decided another topic or another decision. I in future I will never see this doctor again because I thought that time doctor has a lot of attitude and never any responsibility for his patient. But after a couple of hours later, me and my mother discussed this topic. That time a hospital employee was listening to us, and he replied, "Sir isn't only arthritis specialist, he is an arthritis surgeon. That's why he was performing only 2 operations later in the evening, and that's why me and actually I imagine it doctor was on to fault, but fault he has any he has a lot of responsibility for his patient, but situation is on fair his. And anyway, we feel really frustrated with the doctor because of keeping us waiting for such a long period of time. Actually, it's possible when every patient waiting for a doctor, but this time my mother was so sick. That's why we're frustrated. That's it.
Okay, Sharman, thank you very much for your space. Actually, I have a little bit problem with your tenses, and the other parts are almost okay because I'm observing you from the beginning, so I know everything. Maybe I have sent you a book, one tense. Try to study it properly, then this problem will be solved.
Yes, sir. I try it and study every day, but I think a dance problem is on to solve.
Okay, it will be okay, no problem. Just try your level best because I think you have gained a type of confidence in yourself that you can speak in English. So
Okay.
today or tomorrow, this problem will be solved also. Okay.
Okay.
We have only 3 members with us. Is it possible to start our listening class? Okay, Naib ma'am, she is also with us. Okay, dear participant, we can start our listening class. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is enough for speaking today. Stay with me, please. Just give me 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay, just wait. Who is it? Please mute yourself. I don't know who is it.
Through my online store alone, we've sold over $500,000 worth of spices. That's so crazy. Sure.
Okay. So far, you can remember yesterday we solved 10 questions, and today we will solve 10 questions. That is from 11 to 12, 20. So it is visible on the screen. Is it? Tell me. Is it visible on the screen? Okay. Now listen to the audio, then you can answer.
And the chairs and tables should be stacked up neatly at the back of the room.
I'll make sure I've got a few people to help me. That is the end of section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Sorry for interrupt, sir. Visible question 7 to 10.
No problem. I'm going to start it.
The farm. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 14.
Is the audio clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, listen to it. Go through the question as soon as possible.
Listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 14.
Welcome to the Fiddy Working Heritage Farm. This open-air museum gives you the experience of agriculture and rural life in the English countryside at the end of the 19th century. So you'll see a typical farm of that period, and like me, all the staff are dressed in clothes of that time. I must give you some advice and safety tips before we go any further. As it's a working farm, please don't frighten or injure the animals. We have a lot here, and many of them are breeds that are now quite rare. And do...
Okay, dear participants, already you have got the information for elephant. What do you think? Write down the answer. Take care not to harm any dash, any what? Write down the answer, please. Everyone, try your level best. Only Sharmit. Okay, listen to it again. Try to listen to it again.
And safety tips before we go any further. As it's a working farm, please don't frighten or injure the animals.
Okay, now write down, please. It's very easy. Actually, they have used harm, the synonym of injury. And they said, don't do any injury, that is, not to harm any dash, any animals. Okay, the answer will be animals, or you can pronounce like animals. Okay, let's go ahead.
We have a lot here, and many of them are breeds that are now quite rare. And do stay at a safe distance from the tools. Some of them have sharp points, which can...
Okay. What is the correct answer for 12? Tell me. Write down, please. For 12.
Tools, sir.
Yeah. Tools. All of you are right. Okay, let's go forward.
Can be pretty dangerous, so please don't touch them. We don't want any accidents, do we? The ground is very uneven, and you might slip if you're wearing sandals. So I'm glad to see you're all wearing shoes. We always advise...
Okay, what do you think? 13. Yeah, write down, please. Shoes. Yeah, shoes is the right answer. Thank you. Then go ahead.
People to do that. Now, children of all ages are very welcome here, and usually even very young children love the ducks and lambs. So do bring them along next time you come.
Okay. What is the correct answer for 14? Write down, please. I'm extremely sorry you failed to engage the meaning. Listen to it again, please. Because nobody could answer correctly. So listen to it.
We always advise people to do that. Now, children of all ages are very welcome here, and usually even very young children love the ducks and lambs. So do bring them along next time you come.
Okay, now write down, please. Yeah, then everyone, try your level best. Yeah, the right answer is dogs. Actually, sometimes listening is difficult, so you should pay full attention here. If you give your attention to every word, then it will be very easy for you. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. Okay, let's go forward.
I don't think any of you have brought dogs with you, but in case you have, I'm afraid they'll have to stay in the car park unless they're guide dogs. I'm sure you understand that they could cause a lot of problems on a farm.
Before you hear the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 15 to 20.
You should pay more attention because this part is a little bit difficult. Try to read the letters and you will find some word: car parking, I and F, then newborn, you are here, then G, main path, G, side path, A, C, D, then fish, pool, C, main part, farm yard, footpath, road, everything. Give more attention here, then it will be very easy. And you have to put this letter here. Scarecrow, which letter is suitable for a scarecrow? Then maze, why is maze? Then why is cafe? Okay, so try to match this letter with this information. Okay, go ahead.
Now listen and answer questions 15 to 20.
Now let me give you some idea of the layout of the farm. The building where you bought your tickets is the new barn immediately to your right. And we're now at the beginning of the main path to the farmland. And of course, the car park is on your left. The scarecrow you can see in the car park in the corner beside the main path is a traditional figure for keeping the birds away.
Okay, now to tell me, why is the scarecrow? Write down, please. Where is the scarecrow? Yeah, you have been genius. All of you are okay. Your answer is correct. Okay, let's go forward.
From crops, but our scarecrow is a permanent sculpture. It's taller than a human being, so you can see it from quite a distance. If you look ahead of you, you'll see a maze. It's opposite the new barn, beside the side path that branches off to the right, just over there.
Okay, already you have got the information for maze. So which letter is correct for maze? Yeah, G is the correct answer. Charmin, you are wrong. G is the correct answer. Opposite of newborn. He said opposite of newborn. So G is the opposite of newborn. Okay, let's go ahead. Cafe. Try to find out the cafe. Why is it?
The maze is made out of hedges which are too tall for young children to see over them, but it's quite small, so you can't get lost in it. Now, can you see the bridge crossing the fish pool further up the main path? If you want to go to the cafe, go towards the bridge and turn right just before it. Walk along the side path and the...
Okay, you have got the information for cafe. Why is it? He had mentioned a place. This is the place. Write down, please. Naiva ma'am, you are okay. Your answer is right. Okay, for cafe, the right answer will be D. And Charmin also write D. If your answer for 17, Charmin, then your answer is right. Okay, let's go forward. Where is Blackburn?
Cafes on the first bend you come to. The building was originally the schoolhouse, and it's well over 100 years old. As you may know, we run skills workshops here, where you can learn traditional crafts like woodwork and basket making. You can see examples of the work and talk to someone about the courses in the Black Barn. If you take the side path to the right here, just by the new barn, you'll come to the Black Barn, just where the path first bends.
Okay, already we have got the information. Now tell me. Write down, please. Okay, for Blackburn, the answer will be Ace. Ace. This is the correct answer. Okay, let's go forward. Covered picnic area.
Now, I mustn't forget to tell you about picnicking, as I can see some of you have brought your lunch with you. You can picnic in the field, though do clear up behind you, of course. Or if you'd prefer a covered picnic area, there's one near the farmyard, just up.
Okay, already we have got the information. Now tell me. Write down, please, the correct answer. Okay, already we have write down it. The correct answer for yeah, C is the correct answer. Yeah, C is the correct answer. Thank you, Charmin. Okay, let's go ahead. You have only one question left.
After you cross the bridge, there's a covered picnic spot on the right. And the last thing to mention is Fiddy House itself. From here, you can cross the bridge, then walk along the footpath through the field to the left of the farmyard. That goes to the house.
Okay, you have got the information for 20. Fiddy House. Write down the answer. Anyone else, please? Do first, please. Okay, the answer is A. A is the correct answer. This A is the correct answer. From here, you can go to Fiddy House. Okay, so A is the correct answer. So dear participants, please write down your total score. How many questions have we been able to answer correctly out of 10 from 11 to 20? How have we got? Please write down your score. You have to write down your score. Naiba ma'am, do you have confusion? Would you like to hear the audio again? Please unmute yourself. If you have confusion, then I will play it again. Okay. You have scored 8, all of you. 8. Same score for all of you. 8. So thank you. It's not bad. Try your level best to improve yourself. I think it will be okay. Okay. Thank you. This is all for today. And thank you very much to join with me. It has been already 12:20 in our country. Near midnight. So thank you and good night.
Thank you very much for the lesson.
Okay, welcome. Okay, bye.
Okay, sir. Good night. Thank you so much
Good night.
for the question.